Don't go away.
You gotta move.
Feeling lonely this holiday season? Looking for little human interaction? Do you want to feel contact in certain special places?
Then why not go through security at an airport?
The TSA.
TSA agents are ready and standing by to give you a little something extra to feel thankful about this holiday season.
The TSA.
What are you waiting for? I want to check under your testicles.
Spending time with a TSA agent couldn't be easier. Simply book a flight departing from any American airport. When selected for a full body scanner,
say no. You'll be pulled aside by a TSA agent, and that's when the fun begins. And you never know who your agent will be.
It could be me. Or me. Or even me.
But it's probably gonna be us. Take off your damn shoes.
The TSA. It's our business to touch yours.
Welcome to the Bureau of Womanhood Conformity. Independent thoughts are considered subversive because all must agree with our leader.
When it comes to women, preventative care should include coverage of contraceptive services such as birth control.
You see, if you don't believe government should pay for your birth control, you're not a real woman. Womanhood denied. If you refuse to accept that pregnancy is a punishment, you're denied as well.
I don't want them punished with a baby.
If you don't believe that abortions should be allowed for any reason, if you don't believe in aborting a child for being the wrong gender, and if you don't believe that stay-at-home mothers aren't real workers, you are not a real conformed woman.
His wife has actually never worked a day in her life. His wife has actually never worked a day in her life.
Finally, for your safety, if you oppose mandatory government health care, you will die.
They will be voting to say that women can die on the floor.
These standards and regulations were formed after our glorious victory in the war on women. Thank you for your cooperation and your conformity.
And welcome back to the Conservative Blues Show here on the Conservative Broadcast Media, exclusively on Spreaker.com with your hosts, Rick Webb and Carrie Shelton. I am Carrie Shelton, and there's my partner in crime, Mr. Rick Webb, right over there.
Yeah, right over.
There he is. Good job, buddy. Way to kick it in. Well, all right. Well, this kind of plays in. It seems that Mr. Halfcock has a lesson on unions for us today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I thought it was pretty timely there of the good professor. So what do you say we let him give us a little school of political correctness and unions?
We could do that.
All right. Well, here we go. Y'all enjoy.
It's time for Percy Halfcock's Guide to Political Correctness. Join noted wassologist and board-certified obnoxious busybody Percy Halfcock as he guides you through the pitfalls and practicalities of political correctness in polite society. You'll learn the fine art of never meaning what you say, or saying what you mean, and doing so in a way that's completely inoffensive to everyone. So guys, tuck those testicles safely away, and ladies, feel free to leave those pits unshaven. And now, here's your instructor, Percy Halfcock.
Thank you, and welcome to Percy Halfcock's Guide to Political Correctness. I am your ever-humble host, Percy Halfcock. In today's lesson, we'll examine labor unions and their beneficent effects on the American economy. For example, let's say you are a laborer in one of the few factories left that haven't shipped their jobs overseas. Imagine one day you are trying to devour your lunch in the meager hour your evil employer has allotted when one of your co-workers approaches you. As he sidles slowly up beside you, you notice he is carefully scanning the immediate area. Slowly and clandestinely, he slips you a bundle of paper and nonchalantly ambles away. After leaving your place of labor at the ungodly hour of 5:15 that evening, you take the time to read the pamphlet your secretive associate slipped to you. This is when you discover there has been an undercover effort to unionize your workplace. What a great idea! Oh, how long you have toiled as you dreamed of the day when you could inform your employer just what an SOB he really is and still keep your paycheck. Now let's assume that you and your small band of specially selected spokesmen have managed to get your plant unionized. Now there will really be some changes around here. No longer will you slave away in inhumane conditions for less than adequate pay. How dare the company president live in a 5-bedroom Victorian while you reside in only a 3-bedroom Cape Cod? Why should he get to drive a new Mercedes while you limp home in your 2-year-old Silverado? No longer will you be subjected to unreasonable expectations like showing up for work at an arbitrary hour or having to stay beyond the mandatory quitting time just to complete a certain project. There will be no more unrealistic standards of quality and craftsmanship. I mean, really, why put in 12 screws when only 7 will do? Besides, it will still look like landing gear, won't it? Plus, you have just saved the company the cost of 5 screws, and the company will need that money to pay your generous retirement salary for years after you have stopped showing up. Now let's say management has asked to amend your contract. No, they didn't. Just because the company hasn't made a profit since our collective bargaining agreement took effect is no reason to demand concessions from the working man. Now it's time to strike. We will certainly show Mr. Moneybags who's in control here. As we march in a show of solidarity against the unreasonable demands, we chant rhythmic intonations designed to soothe the soul and calm the spirit. This most often is successful in persuading the offending overseer to see the error of his ways and return the business to the status quo. In this case, however, our hateful head honcho has instead sold the property to a land developer and retired to Bermuda. Well, while we may now be permanently out of work, we have certainly shown the malevolent manager we can't be manhandled. And now we will wave goodbye to our union organizers as they move on to bring another egotistical entrepreneur to equality with the unemployed. I hope you have found this lesson helpful. Join me next time when we take on undocumented workers and how making a run for the border doesn't mean hitting the drive-thru at Taco Bell. Until then, this is Percy Halfcock saying, have a happy, non-offensive day. Salutations!
Well, there you go, boys and girls. There's Percy Halfcock. And you know what? Well, here you go.
I feel smarter already.
I do. I feel smart already. How about you, bud?
Yeah, I feel like a genius now.
Yeah, right.
You can't fix stupid.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing, you know. I think it's right. Percy, in his own little way, hit the nail on the head. What these union organizers do is they sit there, they line their pockets with the fruits of your labor, all the while claiming to be on your side, and as evidenced